Hi folks, welcome to this week's snare drum lesson. We're going to focus on exercise 55 and 57 from Essential Elements Book 2. Now, 55, you'll notice we start talking about the flam paradiddle. Flam paradiddle or flamadiddle basically is like a paradiddle, but the first note of each set is a flam. So instead of right, left, right, right, you're going to have flam, left, right, right. Okay? And that right hand there is a right-handed flam. And then on the other side, instead of left, right, left, left, you're going to have flam, right, left, left, with the left hand being a left-handed flam. So that's just a great rudiment just to practice in itself. So work your way up to that, do it nice and slow, make sure you get your motions happening. Another thing I like to do when I'm doing any kind of rudiment really, is to put my hands on different surfaces so I can get different sounds. And that way I can check out what each hand is doing. So not only does that help me kind of understand the rudiment itself and kind of take control of what each hand is doing, and creatively it helps me in my drum kit playing, because then I can go, oh, I can have that rhythm playing on a ride cymbal and this rhythm playing across a couple of different drums or whatever. So there you go, the flam paradiddle or the flamadiddle. All of the sticking is written out for you in exercise 55, so make sure that you play it. Alright, and also make sure that you just practice your flamadiddles in general. Okay, that's what you need for this one. Alrighty, let's give it a go, see how I go. Okay, there you go. So things to, you've got to really be careful with this piece. Watch out for that last bar. So you've got a right hand to then a left hand flam, which means your right hand's going to be quite busy. Okay. All I can recommend is that you just look at, each bar to bar. That's what I would do. If you're having trouble with anything, just choose one bar. It's like eating a piece of steak, right? You don't just get the whole steak and try and stick it in your mouth and then chew, and hopefully you'll finish. You chop it up into bite-sized pieces so you can digest it. It's the same with something with working on something that's hard. Just chop it up, do it bar by bar and get used to it. For example, here's the first bar. If I'm having trouble with the second half of the first bar, I'll just do that. So I can really take control of my playing. You'll feel like, oh my goodness, then if I'm chopping everything up into a bar or half a bar, it's going to take me forever. But trust me, you're closer to being able to play it better and being able to actually play it with good tempo as well if you slow down, chop it up and do it the right way. If you're just, again, trying to chew the whole steak in one go, or you're banging your head up against the wall. So slow it down, have a look at the bits and pieces there and have fun with it. Let's move on. 57. Okay, we've got some closed rolls there, some 16th notes, but all in all, in my opinion, this piece is easier than 55. Okay, I think flams and paradiddles and stuff are more challenging, well, for me, than rolls. Alrighty. Interesting points though. If you're still a little bit unsure with 5-stroke rolls that start off the beat, make sure you pay attention to bar 5 and bar 6, how I play them, how they sound. Yeah, let's give it a go. The Thunderer, DC al fine, so da capo, go back to the beginning, and then stop when it says fine, fine, and it has to be with an Italian accent, of course. Fine. 57, here we go. I think that was Italian, wasn't it? Alrighty. Whew. That one has a bit of a tempo to it, so it's quick. So you really have to know what you're doing before you play along with it. So again, have a look at some of the bits and pieces. When you look at it in that detail and you slow it down, it's much better anyway, because you get to you can kind of go, oh, I like that bar, I like that individual part. And that can become a part of your vocab in your general playing, when you just pick up sticks and you play. Which is important to develop, by the way, because we don't want to just be stuck to only be able to play when we've got music in front of us. Okay, we want to be able to pick up some sticks and just play. Make stuff up, and everything I'm using there are similar things to what the Thunder is. So make sure that you slow it down, really pay attention to the detail, and have fun with it. Alrighty, bye.